Oh, big. I know, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, buddy. What are you doing in there? Why are you being nice to the big guinea? What are you doing in there, buddy? You in with the doggies today? Are you in the doghouse today? But folks, before it gets dark, let's go look at the river. Real quick walk down to the river. It's didn't go down, it went up. And know if anyone's just new hopping on here. Lion, what's going on? You being nice to Big Big? Are you being nice to Big Big? Yes? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You better hurry up, buddy. Oh, you're all just going to follow me then. Okay. That the chicken goof and the guinea. Oop, running away. Oh, there's the white one. That's the mommy. The little mommy. But just a quick walk down to the let's turn this thing around. And what we're gonna do is be surprised, because where I was standing yesterday in the flood, or while the water was rising, I can't stand there anymore. I won't be able to stand there. Got to check it. I haven't looked exactly what the water levels are, but look at that. It's so nice. That tree is gonna fall over. Look at that. That's not actually a that's this is the only real meaning of true deadwood standing, folks. Don't kick it. Look at that. I am not even going to be able to, you can't even tell where I was standing. Look at that. But we're going to try and at least make our way. I'm going to make our way to where I was standing anyway, folks. I'll point to where I was standing, but where I was standing is underwater now. Look. I'm going to try and hold this as still as possible so you can see how fast the water's moving. And the stupid phone keeps jumping in and out of orientation. I don't know what stand up straight, folks. But anyway, folks, look at the power of the water. Look at that. Look at the tin stuck on the look at the tin stuck over the wood. It did come up and down. It did go up and down. But folks, that might be a little easier shot here on the waterfall. Well, it's not raining right now, but it's hard to tell. Hey, hello, hola, how's it going? Peace. Hey, shout out. Hopefully you can see that in my my shaky hands, but waterfall. And that's actually up. I'm low, which is pretty cool. But that water, at least 10 feet deep. Boom, 20 feet deep. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. Man, straighten up. Focus. Hey, if you're just stopping by, peace, shout out. It's gonna go private for a little while. It's live now, but until it gets an edit. So share it with somebody. This is the a flood in the middle of the United States right now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's what it is. But you can't actually see all the way across through there. It's flooded. But let's move on down to where I was standing yesterday. It's actually getting dark. Our daylight time change didn't save us at all. It just messes everything up. Nobody likes it. Come on, people. But look, folks. Uh, that, that's that's where I was standing. Oh, that's funny. You get a kick out of it. On the video. I guess it'll look different. I'm gonna look at that and see how far. That's where I was standing yesterday. Give me a shout out and let me know if I need to change cameras, because I got 4 cameras on here and I can't stand neither one of them. All the cameras are different. Nighttime, daytime, this time, that time. The camera's good. The camera's bad. Turn it this way. But either way, folks, get a kick out of it. I was standing right there, and not no more. I was standing right there. But hopefully, most of the time when the floodwater go up and they stay for a while, all the junk is kind of flushed on down the river, and it's a nice flood. Unfortunately, we don't see trees crashing down the river or anything like that. But there's actually a set of wooden steps right there, and the question is, here in a week we'll come back. I'm gonna check up in a couple of days. I don't know when I'm coming back down here. It just happens to be not wet right now, and that's a better time to come down here. There's a set of heavy duty steps right there, and they're wood. And get a kick, folks. We'll see if they're actually still there. How many of y'all thinks these the wooden steps that go down are still there right now? How many of you think there's a set of wooden steps right there that are going to survive? I don't know. I can't see them. They might be gone. Look what just happened, folks. The water just come up. Wow, the water's actually coming back up right now. Okay. I'm actually confused. I'm watching the water rise right now. Comes a tree. I was wrong. I did want it at least, but currently we are. And there's not a dam and closes on a regular basis that regulates water. It's not that kind of river. And I hope it never does become that kind of river. But oh, look at the little whirlpool. Oh yeah, coming at you. That's actually a little big dent right there. That's a little whirlpool area. Is steps, concrete steps, path, wooden steps down. How many of y'all think the wooden steps are still here? Huh? We'll check back in a couple of days, get a kick out of that. But I'll throw a big old catfish. Wow, there's at least get to see one tree coming down the river. If you're all stopping by, there was a hell of a lot more trees coming. The river starts to flood, and it kind of cleans the bank too. So if you got something on the bank, yeah, there's that tree right there. Goodbye. We're leaving you today. But yeah, folks, if you think you got something tied up, you better put a big old bolt on it and anchor it to a tree, because the old power of water is going to make it disappear, and it's going to trade places with your boat. And you're going to end up having somebody else's junk boat that just appeared at your dock from the flood, not from somebody moving it. The water moved it. Yeah, it does happen. I ain't making that story up, folks. But either way, look at this. I'm walking down a creek right now, and that's probably 20 feet deep right there. It's all rushed and flooded out because of what the waterfall does right there, which is really cool. And Nishan, where are you from? Where are you from, Nishan? But shout out if you can see that waterfall coming through pretty good. Hopefully, I had my hand over the the microphone, so you can't see what's going on. But where is that? See, that camera doesn't work very well. I don't like that camera. But plus, it's getting dark. But if you want to see a really cool bluff, that's a straight bluff ledge. And it's a good possibility that used to be a house a very long time ago. A very long time ago. 100 years ago? 200 years ago? 300 years ago? Well, why not 400 years ago? Why not? There had been a house right there that somebody made 500 years ago. And they got to enjoy the waterfall also. I think I might grab a bait and a line, and because what happens is gar come up in this channel right here, and it might not even seem like a long channel, but that's the river way out there. And I'm saying way out there, but get you an idea of, from, say, that tree right there, which is like the edge of the low part of the river, drops down. That from there all the way right up to there is a long distance, over 200 something feet at least. So that tells you how junky my camera is focusing on my finger. But hey, Sean, shout out. I'm gonna scoot. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the comments. And catch up. We'll be catching back on. And we are going to check in on the honeybees coming up in a couple of days. We're not going to bust into that right now. It's been a little chilly. But either way, man, to wherever everybody is in the world, peace. Have a great day.